aren't gonna do anything up here. That's the reason why it's so important to get down to the bottom of this. It ain't because of her, it ain't because of me, it's because of the people of this county. They don't have any confidence in us up here.
Yeah.
If we definitely ain't gonna take care of ourselves, then God help this, God help the people of Shelby County. Because at the end of the day, it's about law. It's about the rule of law that we have here. And are we going to stand up for it when it comes to one of our own?
God don't like us.
At the end of the day, I would go back to my district and say that I've done everything that I could for justice. But I'm only one vote. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Commissioner Roland. Commissioner Basil, you have the floor on the motion to defer. No.
Thank you, Chairman. This will be on the deferral. Correct? Yeah. Just want to make sure. It's been a long day. Lots of issues, lots of talking. You know, I think we need to resolve this as quickly as we can. I would like nothing better than to have Commissioner Brooks defend the position, tell us all what we need to hear, prove it to us, and then we can move on. But I think there's enough doubt in the community right now, and I think there's enough doubt in the county that we need to resolve this. We can't just kick it down the road. We can't just defer it. We need to resolve it. We need to resolve it quickly. It shouldn't be that hard to finish this out. All right, we're down to the 1 yard line. Let's get across the goal, folks. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Basil. Commissioner Schaefer, only on the motion to defer.
Thank you. So on the motion to defer, I think we could either defer it and talk about it some more. We can talk about it some today. But I still am questioning now that I've read through the Chancery Court's order. On number 1, it says the county commission shall be restrained from filling the District 2 position until after it has made a finding of fact that Henri Brooks removed her residence outside of District 2. And what my question is if we went with Commissioner Ritz's amendment or substitute motion, I'm not sure how it's being presented, would we then be fulfilling item number 1? And is that something that you can answer today? If not, then I have to move for then I'm going to vote for the deferral. I want you to understand this is attached to the deferral. And the reason that I'm so hung up on this is, it's one thing, we're dealing with one particular person here today, but we're setting a precedent. And what kind of precedent do we want to set? I was always taught that the best way to make a law is to imagine what you would do if your worst enemy were in charge of enforcing that law. Okay? And how would you be protected? Is your law so carefully structured and crafted that you would feel that you had protected and that you had process in order to do it? And so what I'm trying to get to, and if I can get Ms. Ingram to address it again today, is if we go with, can you answer today, and right now, if we go with Commissioner Ritz's substitute motion to take it over to the attorney, would that fill number 1 on the order granting declaratory judgment?
If you do Commissioner Ritz's resolution, which is to refer it over to the district attorney's office, then there's no other action that you would need to take. And so the court only restrains you from filling the seat, so as long as you're not filling the seat, then you're being in compliance with the court's order.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Thomas. Only on the motion to defer.
Right. That's what